I was reading this book called Paper Towns by John Green, and at the very end there was this quote. And I don't know, something about it just caught my attention. It's just one of those quotes that's so awesome that when you read it, you know you're going to write it down in a notebook and keep it somewhere special. Anyway, this quote goes something like this. Maybe it's more like you said before, all of us being cracked open. Like each one of us starts out as a watertight vessel. And these things happen. These people leave us, or don't love us, or don't get us, or we don't get them, and we lose and fail and hurt one another. And the vessel cracks open. The end becomes inevitable. But there's all this time between when the crack starts to open up and when we finally fall apart. And it's only in that time we can see one another. Because we see out of ourselves through our cracks and into others through theirs. When did we see each other face to face? Not until you saw into my cracks and I saw into yours. Before that, we were just looking at ideas of each other. Like looking at a window shade but never seeing inside. But once the vessel cracks, the light can get in, the light can get out. I've decided that my favorite part about this quote is that it forces me to think about how we get to know ourselves and how we get to know each other. Maybe getting to know yourself just means being in a state of vulnerability. Maybe it means being open to the idea that I'm not really me and you're not really you, but we are in some way each other. I really am just a unique combination of every single person I've ever met or heard or read about. Each friendship, each heartbreak, each random encounter, each rejection, these events all cause fissures in our beings. We try so hard to keep it all together, to hide any little flaw. To the rest of the world, we end up presenting a taped-up, reconstructed version of ourselves, because we think our flaws show weakness. But no, these flaws aren't a sign of weakness. Through these cracks and fractures, we let others into our lives. Through these cracks and fractures, we can let ourselves into others' lives. If we could just stop hiding behind ideas of what we think we should be, if we could just start sharing a little more, then maybe one day we'll all be able to see each other for who we really are. Maybe one day there might be some more light in this world.